Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the serene mountains of Tibet, there lived a wise old monk named Tenzin. Tenzin was known throughout the region for his calm demeanor and profound wisdom, which he had acquired through years of studying Buddhist teachings and meditation. One day, a young man named Kalden arrived in the village. Kalden was a vibrant and ambitious individual who had come to seek enlightenment and inner peace. He heard about Tenzin and decided to approach him for guidance on his spiritual journey. Tenzin welcomed Kalden with open arms and agreed to become his mentor. As they began their journey together, Kalden soon realized that his path to enlightenment was not going to be as straightforward as he had imagined. The village, while peaceful and idyllic, had its fair share of toxic people. Gossips, complainers, and troublemakers were not uncommon, and Kalden found himself deeply affected by their negativity. One day, as Kalden struggled to deal with the toxic individuals in the village, he approached Tenzin for advice. The old monk listened patiently to Kalden's frustrations and then shared a story from the Buddhist scriptures. Once, there was a young disciple who was sent to fetch water from a nearby river by his master. The disciple carried 2 pots, one of which was cracked. When he arrived at the river, he filled both pots with water. However, by the time he reached the master's hut, he noticed that the cracked pot had leaked most of its water. The cracked pot felt ashamed and said to the disciple, "I'm sorry, I couldn't carry the water properly. I'm broken and useless." The wise disciple smiled and replied, "You may be cracked, but look at the beautiful flowers along the path from the river to the master's hut. I planted seeds on your side of the path, and every day you watered them with the water that leaked from you. The other pot, though intact, couldn't do the same." The cracked pot realized its value and how it had unintentionally contributed to the beauty along the path. Tenzin continued, "Kalden, in life, you will encounter people with negativity and toxicity. Instead of trying to change them, focus on your own path to enlightenment. Use their negativity as an opportunity to practice patience and compassion. Just as the cracked pot unwittingly nourished the flowers, you can transform the toxic people's influence into something positive by cultivating your inner strength and understanding." Kalden was deeply moved by the story and Tenzin's words. He realized that the key to dealing with toxic people lay within himself. He began to meditate regularly, focusing on inner peace and cultivating patience and compassion. Over time, he found that the toxic individuals in the village no longer had the power to affect him as they once did. Kalden's transformation inspired others in the village, and they too sought Tenzin's guidance in their pursuit of inner peace. As the years passed, the village became a harmonious and tranquil place, thanks to the wisdom of Tenzin and the determination of Kalden. The story of Kalden and Tenzin serves as a timeless reminder that the teachings of Buddhism emphasize inner transformation and self-mastery. By cultivating patience, compassion, and understanding, we can deal with toxic people and challenging situations in a way that not only preserves our own inner peace but also has the potential to inspire positive change in those around us. Thank you for watching, and keep the spirit of living your life.